Stop scrolling if you're in bed right now. It's too early for that. It's literally the morning time. This is the super important part of your day. It's the part of the day that matters the most. What you do in the morning matters so much that it literally determines how your day goes and what you end up doing throughout your day. If you're not productive, it's because you started your morning off to a bad start. If you are productive, it's because you got going in the morning. And you'll just never feel like getting up. If you really think about it, you'll never feel like you want to get up. That's when discipline kicks in. Discipline kicks in and you're like, okay, I don't want to get up, but I have to get up. You think I want to get up every morning super early? I wake up at 5 a.m. You think I want to get up every single morning? I don't. I want to lay in bed. I want to stay in bed. I want to turn on YouTube, start watching YouTube videos. That's what I want to do. But it's not what I want to do. It's what I have to do. So what I have to do is get up, film, get up, go to the gym, get up, eat food. You have to start like at least taking small actions. So you have to start by doing little things, such as like start by having a glass of water by your bed, drinking water. Dude, whenever I'm like, I feel dehydrated or something, and I drink a little bit of water, I feel like my head clears up. Like, it's so crazy. Like, sometimes you just really just need to drink water. You're dehydrated. Your body just needs something. It needs some liquids in there, especially when you go throughout your whole day without drinking any water. And it just really feels refreshing. It just feels so nice. Try it right now. Drink some water and you're gonna feel like a sense of, I don't know what it is. It's just so crazy. Also, what you can do in the morning when you get up, start some stretches. Start by like stretching out your arms up above your head, like some stretches, get yourself moving. That kind of gets your heart pumping a little bit. Start by doing some push-ups, some jumping jacks, something in the morning. And I get this a lot when people say, okay, I wake up in the morning and I go to the gym, but then what? But then what do I do? And it's like, there's so much things to do throughout your day. There's so much to learn. There's so much to read. There's so much videos to watch. I love watching self-improvement videos. Like, that has been my vice lately. Literally watching self-improvement videos and taking notes, because the amount of things to learn out there is crazy. I'm in Thailand right now and I want to learn Thai, but dude, I'm like, it's so hard to find the time because I want to learn so many things that throughout my day, I need to literally structure it, because, okay, I go to the gym, but I also need to hit my macros, but I also want to watch self-improvement videos, but I also want to film, but I also want to edit. Like, there's just so many things that I wish the day was longer, And it's just like, you need to find these things throughout your day so your day won't feel so long. It'll feel like you want it to be longer, like you want it to last longer. And the way you find these things is just finding things you enjoy, finding things you like, whether that's going outside, playing basketball, soccer, playing sports, reading new things. I just recently found out that some people like to read classic literature, and I'm like, wow, that's so interesting. I might get into that too, because the language in there seems a lot more historic, I guess, and a lot more advanced, and I would want my vocabulary to be that advanced as well. But the point is that the way you start off your day and the way you get yourself moving, you plan the day before what you're going to do the next day, and that way you have an idea of how you're going to get your day started, and you're excited for that, and even if you're not feeling excited about it, you'll get the ball rolling. You'll get yourself to be ready for what's to come. Like, let's say the day before you're planning, okay, tomorrow morning I'm gonna wake up at this time and we're gonna go to the gym, and then after that We're gonna get home, eat breakfast, okay? And then after that, I'm gonna read for like 20 minutes. And then after that, I'm gonna eat lunch. And then after that, maybe not lunch, okay. And then after that, I'll probably do laundry, and then I'll eat lunch. And then, you know, like just things like that. Start planning things, start planning your day, so you won't have these gaps where you're feeling bored and then you start content consuming. Okay, I'm going down a different loophole. But just know that the way you start off your day, instead of scrolling and being in bed in the morning, like some people don't get out of bed till like 1 p.m. and they're just scrolling. They're not doing anything. They're just scrolling. And I'm like, wow, this is not okay. This is not okay. You need to get out of bed. You need to go to the gym. You need to, I don't know, work on something, do something with your life. You're just laying there scrolling. Long term, this is going to pay off, because you're going to be like, wow, all those times I woke up early, all those times I didn't want to get out of bed, but I still got out of bed. Bro, I feel that now. I'm like, dude, all those times I didn't want to go to the gym, it's paying off now. It's paying off. And I'm so glad I did it. And I'm so glad I pushed myself out of that situation. I'm so glad that even when I didn't feel like doing things, I still did them. You know why? Because you were put on this earth. You were put on this earth with legs and arms, and you were put on this earth to do things with your life, not just lay there all day scrolling through TikTok, watching YouTube videos, consuming content. You are here to create, not to consume. So get out of bed right now and go do something with your life.